Chapter 19. Zane. The first day of competition is over, and I'm exhausted to say the least. The contestants appeared to have fun, and Bell's live streaming brought in 4 new signups during the day. But that won't be enough to save this place completely. We still need a lot more money coming in to do that. I haven't shared that with Charlie yet. I don't want her to lose her excitement, but it weighs on me like a millstone around my neck. With the gym quiet, I take the time to do my workout. I've been so busy the last few days that I've let it slide, and I can feel the pain in my knee getting worse. So even though it's late, I have to work it out. Slipping my earbuds in, I begin with a warm-up on the treadmill. The knee is achy, but the increased blood flow does seem to help a little. I move on to my upper body. Can't have it wasting away. And by the time I'm done, beads of sweat are coursing down my back. But at least my legs should be warmed up enough for the intense workout I'm about to put them through. I start with the leg press and manage to push out 10 reps. But when I move to the leg extension, a muscle spasm freezes my leg and sends a sharp, searing pain shooting through my knee. I grimace, clutching at it as the weight crashes back down. The ache is unbearable, like the old injury all over again. I reach down to massage the knee and then try to stretch it out, but the pain only worsens. It appears I have pushed it too hard, and I curse myself for not taking the time the last few days to exercise. At least no one is here to see this, but the downside is that no one is here to help me if I need it either. At least I can always call Patrick if I have to. I slide out of the seat as much as I can and then grip the bar to stabilize myself and help me stand. As I put pressure on my leg, another flare of pain shoots through my knee and a groan escapes my throat. Man, this is so not good. I don't want to go back on crutches. Maybe if I ice it and then take a hot soak, it will be okay. I take a limping step and stop. Charlie stands in the doorway, her face a mix of concern and disbelief. She must have come back to grab something she'd forgotten. I take my earbuds out and glare at her. "What are you doing here?" Her eyebrows lift in surprise at my gruff voice, but she ignores my question, firing back one of her own as she strides toward me. "What are you doing? You look like you're in agony." She looks down at my knee, her hand hovering near my leg like she's unsure whether to touch it. "I'm fine," I lie, standing up straighter and attempting to mask the pain. "Just a little cramp, nothing serious." Charlie does not buy my excuse. "A cramp doesn't make you look like that. Did you hurt your knee?" My jaw clenches. She's too perceptive. "It's nothing. Old news. Just a flare-up." Her expression softens, but she folds her arms across her chest and quirks an eyebrow. "How old?" "College," I admit reluctantly, glancing away. "Soccer injury." Her eyes widen. "You played soccer in college? That's amazing." "Yeah, it was," I say, my voice tinged with bitterness, "until I tore my ACL in my junior year. Rehab didn't go as planned, and that was it for my dreams of going pro. After that, no team wanted me. I couldn't even get through the draft process." "Oh, Zane." She places a hand on my arm, and I'm surprised both by her touch and the softness of her voice. "I'm so sorry. That must have been devastating." "It was," I admit quietly. "Soccer was everything to me. I lived and breathed it. When that door slammed shut, I didn't know who I was without it. I went into finance because my mother was an accountant, and numbers have always been easy for me, but it wasn't my passion. So I pursued management. I didn't actually think I'd end up managing a gym. Ironic, isn't it?" "Did Carl know? About your knee, I mean?" she asks softly. "No, there was no reason to tell him, as it won't affect my ability to manage this place. I'd appreciate it if you kept this information to yourself as well. It's not something I want everyone knowing."
"I won't say anything, but no one here would hold this injury against you. We've all overcome something in our lives, and I know the people here would rally around you."
"Or they would use it as an excuse to show corporate that they shouldn't have hired me," I mutter bitterly.
"Do you really think that, after working with us the last few weeks?"
Her voice has taken on a hard edge.
"Wow, I thought you were becoming part of our gym family here, but I guess I was wrong."
"Charlie, wait,
But it's no use. Charlie holds up a hand to tell me to stop, shakes her head, and then walks away, leaving me alone in the gym once more.
"Nice job, Zane," I say, chastising myself. "You've managed to push away the one person you needed to be on your side."
I shake my head in disgust as I hobble to my office to grab my things. I'll have to make it up to Charlie. I'm just not sure how. Maybe Patrick will have some ideas.